Please read your answer and I'll correct you.
Okay. My first question is, do you prefer to work on a team or independently? I wrote an answer. It is, I mostly prefer on team working. By the team working, I can improve my knowledge.
Now I will be rude, okay, to practically to make it efficient. So I will just stop you and tell you I will not go into the grammar because we will not have time. I will just correct you, okay? Read the first sentence again. Answer.
I mostly prefer on team working.
I mostly just say I'm more keen on teamwork. Keep it simple. I'm more keen on teamwork.
Sorry, sir?
I'm more keen on teamwork.
I'm working.
I am more keen on teamwork.
Sir, can you spell the word?
I am more keen. KEEN.
More keen.
Yes, I'm more keen on teamwork.
Okay, sir.
Right?
I'm more keen.
Continue.
By the team working, I can improve my knowledge. It helps for decision making.
By teamwork. It's even better to say teamwork helps me too.
Teamwork helps me too. Okay.
Continue.
Teamwork helps me to improve my knowledge.
Good.
And it helps for decision making to get the right decision. I can make new friends, and there are a lot of advantages and also some disadvantages.
It helps in making decisions. Continue.
It can help in making decisions. I can make new friends.
It allows me to make friends, or it helps me to make friends.
There are a lot of advantages and disadvantages.
Good.
I think working independently is what to death, but at the same time, I enjoy independently working also.
Yeah, come on. ඒක සිම්පලි කියන්න පුළුවන්. ඒක කියන්න පුළුවන්. I am also capable of working independently. වැඩ ඉවරයිනේ. I'm also capable of working independently. Now the thing is, normally it's better if you can give examples. So for example, you can say example එකක් තියෙනවා නම් කියන එක වටිනවා. You need to know what your word count is. Is there a limit to the word count per answer?
No. No, sir, no.
Right. So generally it's better to give examples.
Okay.
Right. Now if you say, okay, I like teamwork, okay, I really enjoy teamwork. For example, when I played basketball, I helped my team win first place in mokakkari like that. So it's better to give examples when we were about to lose at the game. Through teamwork we managed to beat the odds and come back and win by 1 mark. ඒ වගේ.
Mm.
So it's always better to give examples if possible.
Okay. Then shall we go to next question?
Yeah, sure.
What type of work environment do you prefer? So actually, I don't know what I have to write for this answer.
So
Yeah.
so you're very keen on becoming a scientist, right?
Yes, sir.
So that is the work environment. So you can say I prefer to work in an intellectually stimulating environment. I like to මේක ඇත්ත වෙන්න ඕනේ බොරු නෙවෙයි. I'm just giving you examples, right? So if it's science, if you like to become a scientist, your answer might be like this: I like to update my knowledge of science. I like to work with highly intellectual, well-educated people who are very keen in science, just like me. I find laboratory environments very stimulating. I love experiments. I love research. I enjoy writing research papers. I like to do research and do statistical analysis to prove my theories or my hypotheses. ඔය කීපුවා තේරෙනවද?
Oh, sir. Yes, ma'am.
Right? මම නිකන් roughly කිව්වේ ඔය scientist කෙනෙක් නම් ওই පැත්තෙන් යන්න වෙන්නේ. හරිද?
Oh.
But if you, it depends on what you're applying. දැන් ජීවිතේ එකම job එකක් කරන්න ඕන කියලා නීතියක් නැහැනේ. So before you get your dream job as a scientist, you might teach English. So for that you might join a reputed school, maybe for a few months, maybe for a year, maybe for 2 years. Then you might say, I love to teach, I love being with children, I like to inspire and motivate children, I like to empower people, I like to help them learn and grow. It is very rewarding to help others. I like to work in a stimulating environment with lots of people. I like to work with young people. So all that you can say if you are going into education, right?
Sir, this is asking for a job interview.
Yeah.
Okay.
So if you're applying, so second example I gave, if you're applying to a school or a university. First example was if you're applying to a company which does this research, maybe medical research, maybe a university for research, right? Okay, so read your answer. Now first you have to make up your mind. You're going to apply for a teaching position or research-based position?
Research-based position, because I thought that I wrote other answers according to the scientist position.
Fine. So now read me the answer.
Actually, I didn't
Okay.
write any answer.
Okay, so try on these lines, right? I'll repeat what I said. I like research. I like to work on research. I like to work. I like to be updated on the recent developments of science. I like to continuously update my knowledge. I read a lot of research papers. I like to do research. I like to do experiments. Um, I find science very fascinating, and I like the working in a laboratory environment. My dream is to come up with a patent my patent කියන්න එපා. My dream is to come up with a cure for cancer වෙන්න පුළුවන්, covid වෙන්න පුළුවන් මොකක් හරි. Like that.
Okay.
And also it's important who your role model is. My role model is so and so. So and by researching your role model, where he or she worked, what was the environment, you can copy that. Right?
Now I got it.
So you can write it, and if I have time, you can read it tomorrow.
Okay, sir. Today I will write and I will send it tomorrow, sir.
Yeah. So yeah, only those two, right? Anything else?
And the last one is how would your professors, friends, co-workers describe you?
Yeah. So have you done any jobs before?
So I got some internship experience.
Right. Where was that?
Can I say name?
Don't tell the name. I'm recording. Was it a educational establishment? Was it a science related establishment? Don't tell the name. What kind of environment was it?
Science related. Environment science related.
Superb. So fine.
Science related.
Fine. So you can recall from that. Or your role at university when you were working with friends. Now, from what I know, what I have seen in you, you are highly motivated, you are very positive, you inspire others, you are very positive in your approach, you don't give up easily, but you don't give up, right? And you are willing to put in the hours, right? So your friends may trust you a lot, your friends may depend on you a lot. You may be very popular with your friends, and you help your friends a lot. Am I correct or not?
Actually, those are correct.
Spot on. So that is what I see in you. So,
Thank you.
so you're welcome. So just write it. Okay. Good. Anything else?
So there was a question: who was the most difficult person you ever worked with? Then I wrote an answer.
Don't write names, okay? And don't tell me names. Go on.
Okay, sir. I wrote an answer. Actually, I'm on cloud 9 and lucky because still I have never met difficult person to work with him or her.
Absolutely superb answer. Brilliant answer. Let me try and polish it. I love to work with different types of people. Every person I see their good qualities. So far I have met only very nice people. I've never had a problem, you can say. So then the interviewer will see that very positively. So if you don't see bad people, either you are in a very good environment, or you're a very wise person who can tolerate any kind of person, and that will be a very, very valuable quality. In fact, I'll tell you a short story. I think his name was Dale Carnegie. I think. I'm not too sure. A famous American. He was very highly paid. I could be wrong. It could be someone else, right? I think it was Dale Carnegie who worked for Andrew Carnegie. Dale, maybe I've confused the names. Anyway, one of the richest men in America employed this person, and this person wasn't the most experienced, wasn't the most qualified person, but he was very, very loved and respected by his colleagues because he would solve any problem in a very friendly, very supportive way. So his job was to make sure that people didn't strike and people worked happily, and he just helped everybody, and he was so popular, and he got the highest salary probably in America at the time for an employee. You know, employees have a limited salary. If you own the company, it's your money, but if you're an employee, there's a salary. So he was one of the most highly paid. Why? His people skills. And I'm sure he would have given the same answer you gave. I have never met anyone difficult. So my what I see in you based on all of this, if you work in a organization which has a huge headcount, hundreds, thousands of people working, if you can find an organization which recognizes your talent and allows you to grow very fast, if you work in a very big organization, I think you can grow up very fast and get highly recognized. I'll give you one good example. I would suggest the top 3 biggest garment companies in Sri Lanka, if you look at Sri Lanka, because they've got the biggest number of people working, right? So they have people issues. Are you with me?
Yes, sir.
So, for example, the top 3 garment companies in Sri Lanka, the biggest problem will be people getting absent, people leaving the job, right? And of course, COVID. So, if you can bring solutions, simple solutions to problems and make the employers, the employees happy and come up with win-win solutions, very fast you can go up the ladder. Okay, and so that's in Sri Lanka. Internationally, I haven't done any research on this topic. Just go to the internet and find out what the biggest companies are. Just type the biggest employer in America, biggest employer in India, right? So, but stay out of government service. You can't go up fast. Okay.
Okay.
Government of Sri Lanka, forget it. හැබැයි කියන්න බෑ කඩාගෙන ඒකෙන් යන්නත් පුළුවන්. Who knows? So maybe if you can spot the next president in 10 years time and work for that person, or maybe you can go into politics. Politics කියන්නේ මෙහෙමයි. The thing is this, you read about Obama. How did he do it? Okay. There are many things I like about him. There are a few things I don't. but he's a good role model generally. Okay. So in what I'm trying to say is, research, other than this project, research very well how you can get into a field where you can help big numbers of people, starting with small groups, teamwork. Okay, it could be anything. It could be Red Cross, it could be Red Cross might be a good area. So please do your research and finish your answer and let me know when you're ready. Okay?
Okay, sir.
Okay. Anything else?
Yes. I wrote, can I say another answer
Yeah.
for another thing?
Yeah, go ahead.
How do you deal with pressure or stressful situation?
Okay.
In a stressful situation, I close my eyes and I get 2-3 minutes to calm down myself.
Good.
Then I'll note down in a paper what I have to do.
On a paper.
On the paper what I have to do.
Good.
I'm not going to think too much and I start to do my work, be patiently. Always I toil and attempt to work without mistake.
Good.
If that answer is possible to that question?
That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Can you repeat the question again?
How do you deal with pressure or stressful situation?
Good. And you can add to the answer what the outcome was. It always helps if you can remember an example.
Okay.
So if you can remember the outcome, you can mention that.
Okay. The last question is, what are your hobbies?
Good. Okay.
So I wrote for that. I love to cook.
Good.
I like to prepare creative and healthy food.
Good.
It helps to relax my mind and improve my tolerance.
And improve my?
Improve my tolerance.
මනක තේරුනේ improve my මොකක්ද?
Tolerance.
Tolerance. Improve my patience. Okay, I'll give you a list. It improves your planning. It improves your concentration. It improves your it reduces your stress levels. It makes you popular. People will like you. It will give you a healthy lifestyle. It will make you feel light and energetic, right? And energy is very important for anyone to succeed. So engineering food, healthy good food which is into wellness, if you are into wellness, that will give you and people who eat your food a lot of energy. And you need energy to succeed in life. You need wisdom, energy and determination and networking and a lot of things. And energy is one very, very important thing, so that you don't give up and you keep going. So energy is very important. Okay.
Okay. So, shall I continue the answer?
Yep.
It's like a meditation to me.
Good.
As well as I enjoy it.
Good.
After preparing food, I like to share with my neighbors.
I like to share. I like to share with my neighbors. I like to share with my neighbors.
I like to share. I like to share with my neighbors, and I wait for their feedback.
Superb. Absolutely superb.
And also, I fancy the food I prepared with my parents and sisters. I am felicitating.
Fancy කියන්න I enjoy.
Okay.
Fancy කියන්නේ it's a little bit, it's slightly slang. පිරිමි කෙනෙක් පිරිමි ළමෙක් දැකලා ආස නම් I fancy him කියන්න පුළුවන්. ඒක මෙතනට එච්චර සුදුසු නෑ. Continue.
Okay. I enjoy the food I prepared with my parents and sister.
Good.
I am felicitating on my hobby.
I couldn't understand the last sentence. Repeat.
I am felicitating on my hobby.
Well, සිංහලෙන් කියන්නේ?
මම සතුටු වෙනවා මගේ hobby එක ගැන.
Okay, in English?
I'm happy about that. I wrote the different words for happy, felicity.
පොඩ්ඩක් බර වැඩි එකේ තේරුම් මන් දන්නෙත් නෑ. හරිද? Please check that. Why don't you say this? This hobby gives me a lot of joy and happiness.
Okay, sir.
Simple, ne? Felicity පොඩ්ඩක් බර වැඩි වගේ dictionary එක බලන්න යනවා. Okay, good. Anything else?
It gives me joy and happiness.
It gives me so much happiness. It gives me so much joy.
Okay, sir.
Right?
Okay, that's it.
Very good. So all the best.
Thank you very much, sir.
You're welcome. Take care. Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Sadhu sadhu. All the best. Take care.